This is much louder than I was expecting it to be, though, so... Hang on. I'll turn it down here, it might make it a little bit better, I don't know. Anyways, so we're going to be playing through this game. This is a game I have played before. I don't know if I beat it. I feel like I probably did, because it's not a long game. It's definitely not, like, as scary as the first one. It's kind of a different vibe, but it's a really nice game to play through, because, still quite fun, so we'll go through it. Okay, I guess we'll just start a new one. God, I'm so late streaming tonight. I meant to start like an hour earlier than this, but didn't get around to it. We are good, right? Let me make sure. We should be. I may move the camera as well, I'm not sure, so we'll see. Ooh.
Daddy, Daddy, please don't kill me.
I'm gonna turn this off to see if I can hear myself. Should be good though. Still a little bit loud. I'll probably change it once we get in. This game is so weird. I love it. Now, I don't remember anything about this game because I haven't played it since it came out. So if I have beaten it, I honestly don't remember. So, it's basically new to me. Waking up in a cage bed. Nothing like it. A rusty cage bed. What is this, Soundgarden? Shit. I remember when this came out, it was kind of like a disappointing sequel to the first game because it's not necessarily the same. Like, there's a lot less of the interactable environment as there is in the first game. There's still stuff you can, but not everything. And there's a lot less drawers and stuff you can open. It's more of a... I'd say it's a little bit more linear than the first game, probably. But it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not a bad game by any means. It's just different. It's less of like the chasing mechanic going on as well. What did I just see? I just seen something. Oh, it's a chair. I can pick up chairs, right? Right. Okay, I gotta get used to these controls. Hopefully this is good. Let me have a look at the brightness real quick on stream and just see if it looks okay. I had no time to set up or make sure that like this looks good at all, so in my dreams I see a man dressed in jaguar skins as feathered like a blooded saint. What came from the heart lubricated us. It crushed evil under its tread and liberated us all. The foetid heart of the jungle, mirrored somewhere behind my forehead. My temple pounds. The blood boils in my skull. It feels like there's something alive there. A rat, a damn rat gnawing through my brains, eating its way out into the world. Even the laudanum will not quell this endless hunger. I hear my children playing in the attic, but it fills me with terror, not love. What desperate thoughts are these? Ooh. Sweet. Okay. I guess that explains why the sanity medication is not in this game, like it was in the first one. See, that's what I'm saying. This game had like a lot of, some would say easier, I guess, but I wouldn't necessarily call it easier, just it's more story driven than it is scare driven. But this game definitely has... Okay.
I held your hand and watched the blood pool between your legs. You lived long enough to see Edwin, but not Enoch. I will take care of them, my love. I promise you this.
I like how all the glass has this, like, texture in this game. It looks really funny on, like, smaller objects like glasses and stuff. I'm gonna try to find all the notes, but I don't know if we will find every single one, but I'll try. Lots of pig masks in here, hey.
Papa, this way.
I didn't check the room. Oh, that's creepy. I didn't check the room downstairs, though. Imagine if it bounced all the way back up. Okay. Now we go up. Yes, Willow, I sees you, baby. You wanna lie down there? Lie down, babe. Or not. Whatever. That was creepy. See, the ones that have locks on them you can't open. I do like that they put the locks there, showing that you can't, but still. Guess we going up. We get a lantern in a minute
There's
anyway.
a bad man coming.
Daddy says there won't be a Christmas this year. He's much too busy. Nanny says we must not disturb him. He's ever so busy. He's gone for work before she wakes us, and often we are asleep before he returns. We found a bird in the garden with a broken wing. We gave it to Nanny, who said it was a filthy thing, and hid it with a rolling pin. Jesus Christ. Later, we crept downstairs to bury the body when everyone was asleep. There was a pig in the garden. We heard it snuffling about. And then Daddy came and said that we had to come inside straight away. He was furious, but we think he'd been crying again. Well, they went that way. I'm gonna look over here first, though. Make sure we're not missing anything. Don't look like it, though.
We're hiding, Daddy.
Nothing like creepy children. Get in there. It's a wood planer. I actually have one of those. So creepy. Teddy. Teddy. so creepy. I love it. Can I can't, right? It's been so long since I played one of these games. Yes, he said, I know these ruins. He was a shabby fellow with all rotten with some malodorous disease. I caught him looking at me strangely, as if he really wanted to know was how I knew of them. Biting back the temptation to box his ears for the imprudence, I simply smiled and told him that my family's library contained intriguing travel books. The illiterate oaf did not understand that, of course. He agreed to lead us anyways. I have told the children, truly, this will be an extraordinary adventure. If those old stones hold the financial benefits I predict, then it will merely be the first of many. Always messing with ancient things. That's how all this stuff always starts. Nothing that way, right? I guess we're just going downstairs because we can't go in there. I don't know what painting this is. I'm sure somebody could tell me, but it's cool. It reminds me of a Slayer album cover. It's funny because this is like before they started putting like AI paintings in video games, so they had all these like actual paintings and like these edited ones. So it's really interesting that I feel like it kind of ruins it because I feel like a lot of paintings that I discovered through horror games like this.
You don't mind if I record this, do you? I find it most useful.
Ah, you have one of those wonderful Martinvilles. No, of course not, my dear fellow.
It's my own design, Professor, along with everything you see.
Most useful. You understand, of course, where the Ministry sent me. That they have concerns.
It's like an Aztec-looking temple. There's gonna be a lot of me looking around and stuff. Like, I'm not gonna rush through the game or nothing, so. Just letting you know. Somebody playing poker? I'm assuming I have to go through that door. Nothing I can open.
Hello?
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us.
Okay. Noted. Get out of here, chair. Wait a minute. Can I? I'm just trying something, okay? Sue me. God, the bottom drawers are so hard to reach. Hopefully there's not anything in the bottom drawers. Another note. The bank is refusing credit. The ignorant swine. I sit alone at night and weep. Once the children and servants are safely asleep, when they cannot hear me, my darling, how I need you now. They say I have squandered my fortune, that my investment in these latest machines has ruined the family name. What? That I was to remain a local butcher? What are these 2 arms compared to the multitude that can be applied without pay, without tire? By adapting these mechanisms, we can find looms and the mills. But if the bank has its way, it will all come to nothing. If they come for the house, I swear I'll kill them. I'll kill them all. I'll take my rifle. My rifle. I see. You need to chill, bro. What did that do? Oh. Alright, the creepy painting thing. It's pretty cool though, all the same. I mean, it's creepy, but like, cool. Replacement is dissatisfactory, so like a pump. Better the intestinal canal, like a tapeworm, already hosting intrusion and the breed. Brass better than copper, more resistance, filaments sewn to the bone hold. Marrow pipe removal with needle potential, composite replacement, straightforward, will respond to electromagnetic inducement and increase yield rate. Serum provides accelerated resetting, resulting in naturalized movement within 2 to 3 days. Subject still required severing of frontal lobes to reduce emotional distress upon reactivation. Damn it. I see. Creepy. Creepy photos. That looks like a photo of Rasputin. Is it, I wonder? It could be. You could just use it, obviously. But it does look like it.
This dawning epoch, this age of reason, an empire grown fat, ripe for the bleeding.
What did that do? Oh, this, okay. I see. Next area. It's been a little while since we played like a more, I don't want to say modern because this isn't necessarily modern anymore, but a more modern type of horror game, because usually like what we play is like really retro stuff. That's creepy. Teddy says we're not allowed to play with the animals anymore. We were playing hide and seek with Cook, and he came and shouted at us. We were just going to hide behind Mr. Grumpy Teddy. Cook says it's because of the guns in there, but he always lets us polish them, so it can't be that. Anyway, that room is haunted. If you sneak around there at night, you can hear the ghosts in the walls behind the cases. They are often angry, and that's how it sounds. We think that's why you can hear the rattling chains and slamming doors and things like that. We don't like it in there anymore. I see. Whoa, what am I like frame rate dip just in? The worst part about playing old PC games is trying to get them to run smoothly on like newer hardware is like almost impossible, I feel. I'm trying to like look to see if this actually looks too dark. It might be a little bit too dark. It's so bright for me though, like you don't understand. It's like washed out.
This way, Papa. Come and see.
How can I like change that so I can like, what's in here? Okay, go in there. I'll try to keep the lantern on though because it'll be easier for everyone else to see then. So like the frame rate's pretty much back to normal now. That's weird. Maybe because it was loading the area. I should be reading these journal entries, and I haven't been. I wake alone in the house of silence, missing the sound of children playing is like a dark, fecund... I can't even pronounce it, beyond, beckoning me to a dark descent, beginning a descent to the loam where I surely only bodies may be found. No matter, my children call and I shall answer. I will find them. Yeah, so it's just like... It's basically just kind of like hints more than anything to tell you where to go, I guess. That voice on their telephone speaks of it if he knows me indeed. I seem to remember him, like a twin pulled me away from other at birth. I feel we are entwined, though I cannot conceive of how. I am a drowning man, grasping for the surface within my own house. Beneath me, I know there are splendid architectures hidden in the dark. If only I can find the entrances. I see. It's like when it loads into sounds, it makes it lag. Hang on a second here. Maybe if I turn on this, maybe that'll change it. Oh, it kind of did, actually. I think. I'm assuming we can't just leave, right? Because that would make entirely too much sense. No. Is there a way I can change the brightness for stream? I don't know. I'd like to, because I'd like to be able to play this and not, like, super bright, you know? I'm gonna go around the other way first, I think. Maybe not. No, we'll go this way. We'll just play naturally.
I must say, my dear man, you look awful.
Yes, sir. I seem to have picked up something rather nasty in Mexico.
I do understand what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder for one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor. But first, a drink.
Okay. Okay. Well, this door is open, but...
Mandus, do you know me?
Who are you? Where are my children?
Guess not.
Trapped, Mandus. Far below us. The machine is fouled. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are engaged. If you help me, I can help you release them. Restore the power, Mandus. Drain the flooding and restart the great engines.
How? Where should I go? Hello? Hello?
See, now I'm getting screen tearing because I turned that on. So we can't go there yet. That's blocked off. I think that's where we have to go, though. Man, these options. I don't understand what I should have these settings on. See, the go went away then. It's weird, isn't it? God, I hate it when screens fade to white. Just looking for notes more than anything. I cannot read that. Because that just looped around. I'm gonna go back the way we came first. No, I think we're good. We'll go this way. It's fine. Weird. And that's locked. nothing I can do in there. Yeah, so we do have to go that way. We need to go in that door, and that's where we came from. So we need to find a way there, I guess. We'll go this way first, that way we loop back around. Oh. Okay, this just leads back here. Cool. I am to have a visitor, the distinguished Professor A. He has come to ascertain my mental well-being after my prolonged absence from the club, but I am not stupid. He is here to spy for them. When they stocked the Kipper, he was often called to pontificate upon lacerations and missing organs, and now he comes to me, to doff and wheedle, and my dear sir, but you must still grieve, and perhaps just a quick look at your engines, the triumph of the age. He knows nothing of loss, nothing of sacrifice, but to refuse, that would simply poke the hornet's nest, invite a swarm of interlopers and thieves. I must entertain this buffoon and submit to his intrusion. Perhaps I should show him the trippery, see whether his stomach, so trained by rummaging the innards of my clumsy vivisected, this strong enough to stare. Okay. More creepy pictures. What about this door? No. A dead end? Oh. Sweet. Secret entrance full of blood. That's always good. Is a pig thing. I see. Crazy. He's gone. Look at him scurrying off.
Hands are bleeding, raw. I scrub and scrub, but the smell will not lift. How can I hold my children with these hands now? How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction?
See? I'm still debating on whether or not I'm going to read all the notes, just because it depends on how long they are. But at the same time, I kind of want to, but like, I don't know. What a fancy ceiling. Okay, well, what do we do? Do I have any more, like, entries I can look? There's found documents. Journal. Bears in bathtubs. After the party, she took my arm and said, "But darling, however will you get from the trophy room to the guest bathroom so quickly? Everyone considers you quite the magician, my darling Lilibeth. My father's house has many rooms, and for mine, well, it has secret chambers." The trophy room to the bathroom? Okay, so we were just in the bathroom. The trophy room, I'm assuming, is where the animals are, right? So there's something in here? Is it in here? No? Oh. Oh, am I supposed to move it? Yeah. Fancy. Those like textures are actually like pretty high quality for the time when you think about it. Penned in Canada. Yo. So you can't pick up anything in this one as much as you couldn't. Like originally, you could pick up like almost everything you see around. You know. Didn't open the door though. Maybe that entrance that we were trying to open is open now? Where was that to? It was up this way, right? It was from the dining room. I'm pretty sure. Did we check if we're in the main hall? I want to make sure I'm getting all the notes. I don't want to miss anything. I don't think we did we? I don't see anything though. So, maybe not? I don't know. Fancy. Okay, it is open now. Cool.
I am off to market. I will cry all the way home. I will have none. I will have none at all.
I see. Well, now the gates are open now.
Daddy, it's this way.
My journal. Curious discovery. Metal ticking as coal contracts. Must be strange machine. This must be the strange machine my new friend told me of. If my children discover this place, it's entirely conceivable they strayed downstairs, delighted in their discovery. Very well, it seems my route is predestined. The descent begins. I like it. I do like that the first game is called The Dark Descent as well, and then this one is A Machine for Pigs. It always bothers me you can't pick up the mask. I always want to. Okay. He goes outside. That's a big ass house, man. Imagine being that rich. I'm probably missing jump scares by just being curious and looking around places, I'm sure. It's a pig mask.
Come and see, Papa. We found an egg. A stone egg.
A stone egg? A what? Oh. There we go. Oh. Oh, hello. Hey, baby. I'm just pumped to be playing this game. I haven't played it in so long, and I've watched the first one to death. Like, I used to watch all of PewDiePie's videos playing the first game, so like I've watched so much of that game that it's like kind of hard for me to play and take it seriously anymore. And you're like, that's like not even visible for you guys. Like, how the hell am I supposed to get this brighter on stream?
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the floodwaters. Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mandus. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
I'm just trying to see if there's a way to change the brightness settings better. I mean, it's not bad on stream right now, actually. It's actually probably, like, around where it's supposed to be, but for me, it's like, you don't even understand. It's like everything is tinted blue. I'm gonna try turning off the sepia tone thing and see if that makes a difference. It probably won't, but... What is this? That looks like something I'm gonna need. I'm gonna take it with me. Generally, if something is, like, able to be picked up in this, it's necessary to have. Looks like a fuse or something. Bro, what? Bro, what? Okay. Yeah, see? I take the broken one out. I don't know if I'd be touching it with my bare hands, but you know, whatever. Oh, there's more fuses in here. I could have just gotten one of those. No, something... Can I... No. I want to go back this way first, though. Okay, yeah, because that door is open now. So should I be going in there, or should I be going over here? Okay. This game has, like, crazy frame rate issues. Like, it's obviously not my PC. Because the stuff I play on this is way more labor intensive than this game is. But it definitely does, like, drop frames every now and then. Especially when, like, you're interacting with something. And then, like, if I do this and probably go back, it'll probably be fine, right? It's so weird that it does that. I don't know why it was saying about the... Because I literally never changed anything. Whatever. Okay. I was like, I'll be able to play through this whole game on one stream, and then I'm just here, like, struggling with trying to get it to, like, actually run and look good.
Bandaged feet and eyes, small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
Did I just... I was like, did I just lock myself in there? But no, I did not. Okay, so I lowered this. So, like, does that mean I can go up there now? What was the point? No. Yeah, see, any kind of physics stuff, this game freaking tanks. I don't know what it is. It's crazy. Like, as soon as I did that. Okay. I guess we'll go this way first. Nothing I can do there. I wonder if there's some settings I can turn off to make this game run a little bit more smoothly. I could put it on lower settings, but it's like, it's not like, once again, the computer should be able to handle this, obviously. So, it's so weird. Maybe if I turn down this a little bit. And that. I don't know if I need to restart to actually change that stuff or not, but it's kind of a pain in the butt, for sure. Dang. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm enjoying this. I have played it when it came out, so but I don't remember a lot of it. Bro, this freaking lag spike is brutal. It's like not going away. I don't even know what's causing it. Whoa. Jesus. I will leave this on screen for a second. You can pause and read it if anyone is watching this on YouTube. Okay. See, I can totally open that from the other side. That's a load of horse poop that scared the crap out of me. Dang pigman. See, now the lag's gone away. I wonder what's doing that. I'm gonna, like, if I don't finish this game tonight, it's possible because this is a quite short game. But if I don't, then I'm gonna try and figure it out. Okay. Children, stop running.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
Do you know the way? Is there anything? Oh, I can't go over there. I thought there might be like a secret note or something.
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will
Thank
be
you.
fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
I mean, fair enough. I mean, why would, like, even if this wasn't a crazy demented machine, why would you want your kids playing around this anyways? Steam pipes and shit? You asking to get burned. I do like the steampunk aesthetic of this one, whereas, like, the Dark Descent was more of like
I told you he'd come.
Different tone, an earlier tone.
Extraordinary, quite extraordinary. And you built it all. Good God, man, you have been busy.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into grief, pine and fade in my hopelessness? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
Ah, yes. It's a vault, tech vault. Oh, this room is cool looking. I like this room. Wait, what? Am I just doing this wrong? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's like an airlock. Is that what it is? Yeah, because it's like a sanitization room. Oh, there we go. That's pretty neat, though. I like it. Bro has a lot of the same paintings. I like that it's a map, but I also like that it's a really cool, actually good drawing. Like, whoever did this did a sick job. Emergency shutdown in place. I see. Nothing. Nodding. Next. My tea's gone. And no more tea. There's nothing like horror games and tea. Okay. It's honestly been a while since I've even touched any Amnesia game. I know there's like been 2 more since this one, right? Because there was one that came out that was like a weird one with a plane crash or something. I remember I played like a demo. And then there was The Bunker, which I watched someone play but never played myself. So I might get around to doing that game at some point. I would like to, because it looked like an actually creepier game.
I have such visions to share with thee. If my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes, make me clean, Mandus, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
I see. Unfouleth. I need to learn words like this. Who puts a shirt in their desk drawer? This background music, though. But then what if I could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were harnessed thus? Would they sing? Would they find their own god? I've seen these things, and I will tell you now, no, they will not. But they will happily accept feebly the god thrust upon them and worship it thus given. In this, I realize they are no different to the masses. They are much the same as us. Once the irrevocable threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled, but we must set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross the great evolutionary line, we must first be painted upon the ground. I see. It's like there's physic items, but like you can't pick them up. I remember that when I did play this, I remember being super disappointed about that specifically. What a great song. In America, they talk about building cities to the skies. It seems to me this seems folly, but perhaps it's simply a case of a nation founded with a history of its own. We walk upon our histories. They are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talk of how, when building an underground trains, they would often come across older tunnel, crisscrossing the capital. What palaces lie beneath us? We are digging, excavating, reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. I see. Dang. Okay. Now what, though? Oh, the store doesn't look now. A bathroom. Just in case you need to pee yourself after that. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry, using low levels of laudanum derivative in the feed to subdue the product, even before the initiation of the process. This means that we drag them from the holding pens onto the line. They are less likely to panic and damage machine components or other products or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits, and we have actually found the intelligent placement of the gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. I see. It's one way to do it, I guess. Fueling pumps, volatile chemicals in use. These materials are highly corrosive, wear protection. Okay. We're gonna do a chemical puzzle. I remember this game being more puzzles and less like horror. So I'm probably right. Piggy! Piggy! Piggy dippin'. Okay. If you know that reference, you know that reference. Are they all pick-upable or just him? Should we take him with us? Should I take him with me? Friend? Dead piggy friend? Oh, you want to stay there with your buddies? Okay, you can stay there. It's cool. Maybe you'd like it over here on the table, though. No? Okay. I tried. Wait, what? I can't. Truck fueling station. I can go through that door. But what's over here, though? Can't go through that one. Or that one. Probably not this one either, I'm assuming. Oh. No, I can. Another piggy. Wait, so could I actually go through that big door then? Or is it just that it's locked? probably, right? We probably have to do something. Yeah, there's something behind it. Of course there is. Fair enough. Well, this one's open too. Imagine, they say a machine one day might think like a man, as if this is to be desired. One might almost boast of creating a man who breeds like a pig, men and women upon all fours, running carelessly. Ugh. All these gross things. Y'all can read it if you want. Ugh. Jump up. Crouch. And we're out. I was gonna say, so can I like backtrack that now and open this? Interesting. Okay, well, let me move that right out of the way. Try to make sure I'm getting all these notes too. I don't want to miss any. Can't interact with that. That's cool. You know what this reminds me of? Oddly enough, Bloodborne. God, I'd love to play through Bloodborne again. If they ever remake Bloodborne, I am absolutely playing through it again. Until then, I'm not playing it. How in the blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform its designated function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run for a fraction of the distance my old one managed before running out of stinking gasoline. So like, yeah, so they created all these like crazy newfangled steam trucks, I guess, right? Cool.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
A church, great. Can't wait to go to the church. What is that? Is that a battery? Highly flammable. Sucks to be him. I'm gonna need this because this seems pretty... Whenever something is grabbable that's not like an item you see around everywhere, I always kind of just assume that it's something I'm gonna need. Can we put this in here? Am I crazy? I mean, it looks like we can. I'm just gonna leave it there. Oh, we need to move the truck so we can get in there. I get it. So that is supposed to go in there then, but how? I'm so confused. Is that not where that goes? Am I crazy? This music is sick though, I'll give it that. How, is there a way for me to turn the items? Am I like crazy? I guess not. I'm so confused. I'm so very confused. Maybe I have to fill it up or something? Is there like a thing to fill it up or something somewhere? Oh, I remember. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. There's the fuel refill station over here. So I'm assuming I gotta put this in there, get some fuel, and come back. Great. That's why they let us open the door. Gotcha. Gotcha. There we go. Gib fuel. Should I be worried about that? Not gonna find out. See, now it's on all of a sudden. There we go. How go though? How go? Oh, fancy. Oh. I mean, well, it was enough, I guess. Eh?
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
Bro. Creepy. Assuming we're going over there, because that seems like that's telling me to go there. He's a big dude. Okay, creepy children. Are we going here? No, we're not. Oh, here. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, man. I need to get like a wrist rest for my hand when I'm on the keyboard, because I always find my hand goes numb while I'm playing. I remember like when like the first Amnesia came out, like every game was doing this kind of like physics-based doors and stuff like that. Like it was a very popular thing for a long while. I wonder who really started that. Would it be like Half-Life 2 maybe? Ooh. So he's gonna go into the meat grinder? Is that what he's saying? No, thank you. I'll pass on that one. Get out of my way, chair. I love that the chairs are the only things you can, like, move. It's, like, so weird to me. I'm assuming this just comes up to the same spot, yeah. I figured as much. Ooh.
Your faith shackles your vision, Professor. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, one of steam and the wheel, of magnetism and progress. The old god is nothing more than a lamed hog, spitting back offal at mankind.
Mm-hmm. If you say so. Let's go this way first, because this one seems to... Okay, hang on there. Hang on a second. I'm like ruining all the suspense here. Changed man since Mexico. He's praised that he faced such appalling tragedy, and from the confines of his sickened and often chained to, he conducts one of the greatest and most benevolent charities in all of London. Not content to rise to become the dominant food-produced business in the land, he distributes his goodwill, his fares, to the poor, and they congregate about kingdom in gratitude. I see. My most feared thing. Church. Creepy. Okay, can't turn on there. Go this way now. Ooh. Can't do anything with that. Can't open the furnace. Do I need to find something for this? Okay. There's something I'm missing, clearly. Maybe a candle for that wall? Okay. Do I have to have a look around? I see. Teddy! Teddy! Yo! Can I pick him up? Oh. Okay, there we go. Why is he so heavy? Why are you so heavy? We need to find a candle, Teddy. Where are we gonna find it to? Over here in this door? What do you think? At least I'm assuming we do. I don't know. I don't really know. Probably in the storage room, I'm assuming. Look at all the little Jesus crosses. Ah, there we go. I found it. You can rest easy now. Let me put you on a shelf or something so you can be cozy. Oh, you're so hard to get up there. Oh, okay. You just... There you go. Perfect. I'm assuming this is what I need. Nicely designed, though. I like this. Yo. Bruh. Oh, I didn't actually notice that was gonna go down. I was like, what's happening? That scared me more than the actual jump scares did. Okay. We descend farther into darkness. We're locked down here now. Chest looks ominous. See, now this looks more like the Dark Descent. Do not startle the acquisitions. Oh, this is where the holdings were?
Papa, hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
I think that's how eggs work, child. That's a shell, but okay. What exhaustion is this? What rotten fruit? What be stitching of parts? I don't know. I doubt I will ever be found. Yet I leave you this, scrawled in a melanderous half-light, which my tumor shuffles below. My fellow prisoners keen to squall in and gloam. I see. So they have consciousness, is what you're saying? Is there something in that one? Looks like it. But these ones? Do not startle the acquisitions. You're not in there.
For era that oro kan tirak. Forosto. Vendir. Vendir. Nostirakan. Olaistelia.
Okay. I like how the pig kind of like doesn't really chase you, it just kind of like scuttles off. It's just like whatever. Flashing light warning. Okay. Why did I say that? I'm dead. Ah. Run. Somehow I survived that. I thought that was going to be an insta-death. So things do chase you. See, I don't remember that. I'm not going to lie. That's okay. I just remember it not being like as prevalent a thing as it was in the first game, but maybe I'm wrong.
Water in his shoes. Always the water, and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony! It's too damn bony!
There we go. Gotta get a thumbnail. It's a cool thumbnail. Music in this game is good though. You know what's funny? I was trying to pick like a game to go through, and I wanted to go through one that was like a little bit more simple because I know that like I didn't necessarily want to do one that was like super long and be like multiple streams, because I do have a few other games planned to do, and I do have a few other games planned that I want to do in like one stream. So I was thinking Penumbra at first, like the Penumbra games, but I think I might put that off. We'll probably do those another time. I will get around to those games though, because I really do like those games. They're probably the best that the dev that made Amnesia did, in my opinion. Especially, is it Overture that had the best story? I don't remember. Yo. Like, bro, you got all these, like, processing plants, and this is the best quality glass you could come up with? Just saying. Just saying.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government. They make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
I love this light bulb. I would actually love to have a light bulb like that in real life. I'm one of those people that I'm obsessed with those old-fashioned light bulbs you can get that got the really fancy filaments in them and stuff with cool shapes. I love that stuff. I just think that we kind of lost something when we got LED bulbs. To a certain degree, we lost the art, I guess, because really old light bulbs were really, really cool looking, and yeah, I don't know, they got a nicer warm glow too. Dang, that's a long way down. Okay. So my question is the flashing lantern thing random, or does it detect when there's an enemy that I should be watching out for? I told you I haven't played this in so long that I just don't remember how this game works. I just remember being liking the story at the time, but being kind of disappointed by the gameplay. I feel like that was kind of the consensus at the time, and over the years this game has gotten a lot more praise that it rightfully deserves, in my opinion, because it's not a bad game at all. It's quite good. It's just it's not what the first game was, and I feel like a lot of people didn't like that, you know? They wanted the same thing again, if that makes sense. Is there a pig driving that? Looked like it.
Hear me, Mandus. I am compromised. Our contacts must be brief and occasional. Beware the wretches who populate this compound. The way you seek is under the pistons. When you meet the saboteur, you will understand everything.
I see. Each compartment is ergonomically designed with a feed through at one end, so the product naturally settles into a position ready for the stunning arms to connect to the skull. We use these natural static charge but built up the friction of the carts against the belt to build an electrical charge, which is contained within glass vacuum canisters at the sides of the stunning arm mechanisms and delivering along the stun arms via copper cabling. We have observed that the artificial lighting contained with these canisters seems to calm the product further. I'm assuming the product is the pigs. Post-stunning, the line tilts sharply to the vertical physics, which tips stunned product upwards to fall directly onto the hook of the bleeding line. This hook passes normally through the haunch or thigh of the product, and from this point we dispense with the belt instead instigate a channel floor, which creates a funnel allowing blood by any product excretions to collect and run to the fluid collection tanks. Ugh. Ugh. Fucking chairs are always in the freaking way. That landed perfectly. Can we do a chair flip? Roof's not high enough. Leave it to me. Okay. I'm guessing we're just going downstairs again to the very basement, which is not where I'd like to go, but you know, I don't seem to have much choice. Is this a ladder that I can have? See another pig mask. What I was trying to do earlier, by the way, was try to get the the fan like through the hoop of the chair. Leave it to me to get into this game and then try to break it immediately, right? I'm like, physics, let me break them. Wait, what? That's gonna haunt me, isn't it? We might die a few times here. I'm not great at this stuff. You've seen me play Resident Evil. It does not go over well, and this is gonna drop as soon as we go through. Oh, that lag is not cool. Oh, there's a puzzle. I think. Okay. Once again, I apologize about the lag spikes. I don't really know what to do with this game. There's like, doesn't seem to be like any fixes to do with anything that I've been trying to get it to work, and it's just not working. Okay. Is that it? Was that really the puzzle? Gonna close that behind me. Are your furnaces fueled? They are. Oh, these ones aren't though. I guess the other one was just to like show us what to be doing. Oh, this one's good. Okay. There's no more notes in here, is there, before I end up running away from something? A series of collecting vents have been installed along the ceiling at this stage of the line. In the process of stunning and bleeding, the product often expels stinking vapors from its digestive system, which can be collected, condensed, and used in the methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. In this way, the product is processed. The more power becomes available and the machine productivity is actually increased. A simple stroke of genius, but one that encapsulates the benefits of a self-regulatory automation. Don't think that would really work, though. Just saying. Just putting that out there. Okay, 6, 5, and 6. Five is good. No entry to under the pistons machinery is at rest. I see. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Am I crazy? I need another one? One's not enough, right? I'm not crazy. Is there one over here? There is. I'm assuming the game doesn't care that I'm only putting 2 in here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's pretty cool looking. Oh shit. be nice if my hand wasn't going numb right now. Like, I want to turn off my lantern, but I don't because it's hard for the stream to see. So I'm trying to keep it on as much as possible. And I'll turn it off when I absolutely have to. Like, can I hide from him whenever he does see me, though? Like, is that possible? I do wish I knew where I had to go. It'd be nice. I'm assuming I'm going this way. At me. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it at all. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Am I even going the right way? I can't tell. Can I go this way? Should probably go up the steps though. I don't know if they're intentionally going for the vibe that I'm thinking, but definitely gives me like Dante's Inferno vibes. Directly to the workshop, the body is remarkably preserved, although there is subtle nausea and stench and damp of the rot, humanoid in shape, but it's suffered severe skeletal deformity. Jesus, I can't read tonight. Remnants of leather straps encase the torso, which is deformed, with evidence of substantial muscle mass and displacement. It is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the recipient of some kind of barbarous surgery or was born deformed in an attempt to force his narrow body into some semblance of humanity was made. What he is, I cannot tell, but the smell of the orb upon him, I suspect my great-uncle's presence in his curious condition. So, it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the process of Mr. Darwin's evolution, but here, my great-uncle and I part company. He chose men as subjects of his experiments, but men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature for our chattels. Loyal, clever, strong, easily sated. Pigs. Okay. Sweet. I guess we're just going this way. So could we have come down here at like any point or something? Is there like multiple ways for us to get down here and I just took the longest way? Okay. Can't go that way. I'm assuming highly corrosive. Mm-hmm. I see. Am I going in there? Guess so. This is pretty cool though. I hope the volume is okay here too, because I can't. Once again, hard for me to tell. Oh. Oh. Doesn't sound good. Bruh. Yo. The lighting actually looks pretty perfect on stream, in my opinion.
Quickly, Mandus, find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the flood waters continue to rise.
Oh my god, bro. I gotta do everything or what? Oh, nice tiles. I may have to go use the bathroom in a minute though, because I got to pee. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, the compound is required or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate and using incineration, or we risk conditions of animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brennenberg infusion vitae to 1 part orgone monad disperal fluid is sufficient. This can be administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body, it is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. Huh. Okay. I feel like I have to throw every chair. It's a dental chair. Wow. Look, it's the lamp from Pixar. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Ah, highly corrosive outside the body. A dissected frog. That's nice. So we need to get the chemical to corrode that lock. Typical horror game trope. I like it. A smaller version of the diorama we seen earlier. Get out of here, chair. Okay. This thing is cool looking. I like it. Is this a pneumatic tube? Sweet. You know, pneumatic tubes are like, for those who don't know, are an actual real thing. I'm sure some people have worked places where they use pneumatic tubes. I used to work in a supermarket, and that's how they used to send like notes and like money and stuff from one office to another, was through pneumatic tubes. Pretty cool. There actually was the concept of a pneumatic train in New York at one time where they were having a tunnel. You can look it up. There was to be a pneumatic transit system in New York, and that never fruition. But I think the testing tunnel, is still there to this day. Wouldn't be pretty cool to have trains using like pneumatic? That would have been sick. Hello. Inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole, fore and aft, leaking down my legs, blood and excrement, my lungs are in my vomit. I pass clots in my organs now onto this filthy stone drink. This, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that. Because of the changes, they ripple inner me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. Ugh. Dang. Some of these notes I don't want to read out loud because I know this video has to go on YouTube too, and I know what YouTube is like. It's a pneumatic tube. Do I put it in here? I don't think you'd be able to have that much of a bend in a pneumatic tube, though. Like it has to be very specific, which is kind of why it's very what's the word? It's not really very practical, really. Cool idea, though. Really cool idea. I love the idea that there was a train that was going to be created for that specific reason. Did the environment change behind me? It did. No, thank you. Gonna pass. I'm being chased. I'm good. God, my freaking hand is brutal. Maybe I'll take a break in a second, go use the bathroom.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me.
Low temperature storage.
To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, just take him out. You could dump him in the river for all I care.
Okay, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and I will be right back. Is there anyone? Because... well, maybe. We'll see. You Willow. Okay. Back to game. So, I was gonna say, so we have to get, like, these things and put them here, I'm assuming, right? Like that? Yeah, okay. We'll go to low temperature next, I guess. Or is this the one we already did? It's not, I don't think. Oh, maybe it is. This is the one we already did, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. Oh. So that's not the one we need. We need this one then. Holding pens. Okay. Sure, I'm gonna have to run out of here. I'm not gonna have a great time. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They're the sorriest specimens of humanity I've ever seen. No one asked where where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming sinking halls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth, and give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eyes, filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear dulling groaning as teeth are removed and bones are reset. I hear the pig screaming. We have removed all the mirrors after the process. It is their reflections that trouble them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, they talk amongst them. My children, I whisper to their dreams. You are my children now. I have children once again. You and your forms imperfect will be the engines to make my own blood flow. Ooh. What do you think of that, Teddy? I don't like it. You wanna come with me? Like, why do I hear... Can I do something with this gear? It seems kind of... Take my teddy bear with me. Sound good?
Over there. Place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Let's see. How did I forget about all the chasing in this? I don't know, but I did. You need to go the other way, bro. Not around this way. No, stop going that way. What a pain. Is that just his pathing? Am I supposed to just sneak by when he comes back over here every time? I guess so, huh? Maybe if I stay here. It's kind of hard to find like a good hiding spot here, I find, because like, am I safe here? Is he the only one? Of course he's gonna follow us down, why wouldn't he? Spirited, yo! Incoming raid. 5 raiders. Welcome in. Yo. How you guys doing? Doing good? Hopefully. Sorry about the brightness in this game, but it's very hard to get it to actually be right. My brightness is literally turned all the way up in game for me, and on stream it still looks dark AF. Amnesia twins, yo, yeah, it's funny because like when I was on your stream the other day and you said you were gonna play Dark Descent, which I've played before, I was really like literally the day before that I was like, I'm just gonna do like the other Amnesia that I never play, because I played this back when it came out and forgot all about it. Oh, we got more piggies. Am I gonna have to run for my life? Heck yeah. This game is quite different from the first one, I would say. It's a lot less interactable objects. You got Teddy here, though. read all these. I'm just kind of just leaving them on screen, but damn. Story of this game. I like the story of this game better than the first one, but I think the gameplay in the first one is better, personally. Don't want to spoil it yourself. Yeah, it's all good. I think there's 4 games now, right? I think The Bunker was the newest one. I haven't played that yet. I need to get on that. I watched someone play through like a little bit of it. Who did I watch play that? I think it was Gab Smolders. Okay, so our pneumatic thing should be here. I was literally just saying before you guys got here, I was talking about how pneumatic tubes are like a real thing. Like, you know how you like put a tube in and it like goes steam and just goes through pipes? And that they actually made a real train transit system in New York at one point that was pneumatic operated, and the track is still there. The tunnels are still there in New York, but it's only like a very small track because it was like testing and it never went anywhere. And I always thought that was really interesting. And they made reference to it in Ghostbusters too. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I'm just clicking things. The door that was there is gone now. That's weird. Not gonna question it. We're just gonna go back up. And, so why did I do that? That's the question. Because I need acid to corrode that lock. Oh. Like this. Okay. What do I do? Do I just... Yeah. Do I have to hit it with something? Do I have something I can hit it with? A chair? Come here, chair. No. What? I'm so confused. There's probably something in that note that I didn't read because I'm an idiot. Oh, is it light? Is that what it is? Yeah. It's like, why would they have this interactable light if that wasn't the case? Sweet. Okay.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
Yay. I'm gonna go down here. Fun. Every time I go down ladders like that in video games, I always expect there to be like something creepy at the top of the ladder. I think it's fear that did that to me, like the game Fear. Okay. The next level of hell. I like the aesthetic of this game more than the first one, I think. I like the steampunk style of it more. Man, bro, I don't know how you're alive with all the freaking falls you be taking. Okay. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, de-haired, and scraped ready for gambroling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of the product through the system, the product being people. Alongside this is refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining the product quality. And this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for its increased heat in others. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure
There's a poop pool.
Dear God, the stench! This
Sewer count.
fecal matter is the true product of the age.
They had to bring it back. I haven't even been looking at the journal entries. There's so many journal entries. It's just so much. Generally, there's not like really a whole lot. It's more or less kind of saying the same things as the notes from what I can tell, and it just is more like if you're getting stuck somewhere, it kind of helps you figure out what to do. It's a very pretty game for its time, though. It actually still looks really great, in my opinion. I need to go back and play the Penumbra games, too. I'd really like to play them. Another sneaky sequence. I don't like it. I don't like it. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Kelm, and I am no Li2. At least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do not at the center where the doorway is. As we do at. God damn, I can't read tonight. I'm so tired. Sorry, guys. The later versions are kept safe from freezing temperature of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated, and the duality of tears tears them asunder. As soon as the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters, they live sporadically, torn from one world and to the other and back. So they going crazy. That's what you're saying. So this is where we are now. Are we really this far already? I know this is a short game. This isn't a long game. I'm assuming this phone is going to ring soon. Okay. I'm sure all this noise is not going to be a problem, right?
Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
I literally can't play Amnesia games without thinking of PewDiePie. It's like the first thing I think of, like Mr. Chair. This is like what I literally watched him from like the very beginning of his channel. I'm assuming that's the door I need to get to, so. Am I actually gonna have pigs be here now and have to deal with them? This feels like that could be a thing. Yay. Love that for me. Can't go that way. Okay, I don't want him to see me. Make a noise. You're gonna get me busted, bro.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one. Mr. Mandus, you sound every bit the fanatic. Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement? And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views? Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for. And so you set about things immediately upon your return? Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Indeed. Once again, I apologize for the lighting. I'm trying to get it to be, like, useful. But, it's hard for me to get the lighting proper and also play the game because I don't want to get caught by the enemy. If I have the light on, I probably will. I just see a secret note. Secret? Yes, we see it. A tall, weathered cap of steel-sided pyramid. So like those of Egypt, stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about, intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps, a palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And this here is where the king sat, and this is where the priests lived. This house is the house of the dead, and here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall upon their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether, or perhaps their tragedy was that they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling. It's like some, like the like Aztec pyramid thing that we've seen, or whatever it is. Okay. Am I going this way now?
That's it, Papa. We're so near now.
I love this thing. It's just so cool looking. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming we're going over there. Eventually. That's wild. These doors really do give me like crazy Fallout vibes, I'm not gonna lie. These like holding cells? What's he doing? Playing with blocks? I don't remember the full story of this, that's why I'm kind of like still confused. I'm wondering if it's... Is he using children is what he's doing? Gino, sorry guys. What you're saying is they don't like me. Big surprise there, eh? I see. Down we go. For the amount of descending you do in this game, this one should be called the Dark Descent. What? Ow. You gonna go down? What? Am I stupid? Oh, okay, I was gonna say he wasn't going down. I was like, what? Okie dokie. Yo. Pleasant sounds. I thought it was you, Willow. I was like, I thought Willow was asleep. I heard someone scratching. Must be Mickey Meek. Okay, so now we're still in this spot, right? Okay. Village pump maintenance access. Next! We getting through it though. Ugh. I thought we could do this in one stream because this game is about 4 or 5 hours if you're really taking your time long, I think. So I'm trying to like get through it, but if we don't this stream, we'll finish it in another stream. I think what might end up happening if I don't finish it is we'll finish Resident Evil Code Veronica in one stream and this game. And then we're doing Resident Evil 1 Remake next, so that's pretty exciting. I'm pumped for that.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mendes.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
What year did this game come out, I wonder? I don't remember.
He's here! He's here!
Had to be like 2013 or 14, maybe? Maybe it's earlier than that. Maybe I'm crazy.
I said you'd come.
You didn't think they'd let us get away with not dealing with this thing, did you? We couldn't be that lucky. The foreshadowing's crazy.
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Yeah, bro, I don't know how much setting free you're gonna be doing. I'm not gonna lie. It's an Amnesia game. You're not really, you're not really well equipped for that, are we? Nothing here. Okay. Wait, what? What was that about? Was that supposed to be a little jump scare? Didn't really scare me, it was just confusing. Okay. Man, I've got to get something to eat after this. I'm so hungry right now. Me so hungry. Stop and ensure all the wheels are in place. Oh, it's a gear puzzle. Of course it is. Metal Gear. Oh, I get it. Oh, maybe not though, because they're all there, so. The creepy pig mask again. It's always the pig mask. I see. I see. Should have known I couldn't go that way. The design of this game is great. Like, the first game is great too, but the first game's got more of just like a castle theme to it. And this one's got like a really industrial theme, and I love the, like, what's the style? It's almost got a little bit of Art Deco to it, kinda. I really like that, because that's probably one of my favorite styles of architecture. Oh! Yay. Oh, run this way. I was running the wrong way, and now I'm gonna die. The ladder, bro. Whew. That was close. Stupid thing. Am I supposed to go down there yet? I want to go over this way. I'm trying to do exploring because I don't want to miss anything. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I really should mute when I sneeze, but it's like my brain just stops working because I'm dumb. Oh, God. Damn. Ah, God dang it. Holy crap. Okay. Gear. That one goes there. So what do we need? One more? Ugh. Zowie. Brutal. It's my allergies. I was around a dog today. And that always kills me. That's it, right? I think that's the only ones we needed. Okay. Now I feel like I should go back that way. If it does, we'll go back the other way first because I wanna make sure we're looking at everything. Doesn't seem to be doing anything though, so I guess we have to. Oh, watch us load it in. We're gonna go down in the water. Ow. How the fuck did you fall, bro? What the hell? Wait, what? Oh. Okay, well, what was the point of that? Other than to just be a random place to fall down. Was there a point? Is there something down there I'm supposed to do? Am I stupid? I didn't see anything. I don't know. Maybe I'm just supposed to go back out here again. I can't go back, so I guess not. There must be something up here I'm supposed to do then. Am I missing something here? Am I dumb? Am I being really stupid? That's entirely possible. Highly plausible, even, I would say. Oh. So what's the point of this over here then? There's got to be something over here, right? Like, it wouldn't just be here for no reason. I mean, it might. There's nothing here. Yes, indeed. I'm turning off cat cam for a bit. Willow's not really doing much. Where in ever-loving F am I supposed to go? Down? I guess not. I can't go this way. What am I missing? Am I like actually dumb? Do I not understand what I'm supposed to be doing here? Is there like a control somewhere? Gotta be something I'm missing. These come up every time I come in here, which means that I'm going the right way, I'm assuming. Oh, there's a ladder right here. I'm actually a freaking moron. That's where I came up from, right? But now the water is down. I get it. I understand. Another desanitization room? Yes. Yes, sir. Close the hatch. Desanitize. Imagine if the floor just broke and you fell into the pan immediately. Terrifying. Actually terrifying. Oh, right. Whew. So quiet after all of that. Assuming we're on to the next level now. Just having a little look to see if there's any notes. Try not to miss them, but I'm sure I am missing some. For sure. Oh, for sure. Excuse me. I hate allergies. Curled in a bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from the gentlest of stones. It sings to me a dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers on the rotten ribcage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving. And I remember when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much a desecration as it had been sung to me. Okay. I see. Like, how do we go from all that, like, crazy, like, architecture to, like, wooden stairs? Oh, lag spike. No unauthorized person is to enter this facility by order of management. I'm authorized. I own it. I will say, if that was all that there was to the chasing sequence of, like, the water creatures, then there's not much to it.
To London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you wrote
Creepy.
For your children, Mandus, to spare them the world you have created. Bring us all.
Look at all the steam and stuff. That's crazy. Love it. My nose so itchy. Bruh. Missus singing her heart out. Just in time for the elevator, too. Wow. Like she knew.
God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
You built it, bro. You tell me. You freaking dumbass. Which is crazy. Like, obviously this is fiction, but like for something like this to be built, like, is nuts.
I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
Don't think that's what you meant, bro. Just, gonna put that out there. I love those lights. They're so cool looking. Sorry. They just are. I'm sorry. It's just facts. I'm assuming I have to do something for this to work, right? Fair enough. Okay, we'll go do that. And I'm assuming we're gonna end up going upstairs somehow, wherever the frick that goes. This game is so cool, though. I'm still like, my original playthrough this back when it came out, I feel like where I don't remember any of this, or not a lot of it. I just remember having a good time and enjoying myself as a during the playthrough. You know, like, it's very different from the first one, like I said at the beginning of this playthrough. And the gameplay is not really as in-depth as the first one is, I think. But, like, it's still pretty fun. Like, it's still a fun game. Even if it's, like, if you want to call it easier than the first one, it definitely is. It's more of, like, there's obviously similar gameplay loops with the thing chasing you around and the water creature and the pigs that follow you and you have to sneak around them. Like, all that stuff is pretty average. Par for the course. But, it's not implemented as well, but I feel like this one spends way more time on the story than the first one does. Like, the first one is very cryptic in the story, and this one I feel like is more of a straightforward story, but it's actually really interesting, and I think the environment really lends to the story, which makes it really fun. It's a good game.
And they feel
If you want a horror game just to get through
the process is completely
quickly,
humane.
it's a good one to go
Humane,
for.
Professor. That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition. Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
I see. What do I do with these switches? Should they all be on? We can't turn off some of them, so I'm assuming I'm just... Oh. It's like an in-order thing, I guess. No? Yeah, I tried to do that one. It didn't work. Oh, probably because it's still... Bruh. What? Why? Down we go. Guess we gotta fix something. Bruh. Bro. It's so hard to get on the ladders in this, okay. I could just fall down. You probably won't die from it. Highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. Okay, so we want to is that a radiation thing? Is this a radiation? Are these fuel rods? Am I crazy? These are fuel rods, right? Like this is a reactor core. I don't know if I understood that when I was originally playing this. Looks like a steampunk version of one. It's pretty cool, though. I love that you can just hear, like, the radiation, but you wouldn't really, unless you had some way to read it, you wouldn't hear that noise. But it gives the impression, so that's what counts. Okay, all the fuel rods are lowered. So I'm assuming now I can go up and turn it on. So bro created a nuclear reactor is what you're saying to me.
Quickly, the air is thin. Their little faces tell. No, Mandus, they suffocate.
Oh.
Now, Mandus, set them free. Set them all free. I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Boys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I mean, wasn't it obvious from the beginning that they were going to be dead? Whoa. Cool. Such a short game. I know we're not done yet. I'm just saying this is it's a shorter game than the first one. Like 100%.
And emerging,
I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are the souls just this, tiny cogwheels and clockwork, like intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging his body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century, with hope in his heart. As I reach my hands to the exposed wires and ask myself this, is redemption possible for such creatures as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue on as a monster. Is that a choice? Can I go back? Pressure regulation. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So it is done. The saboteur was me. The voice on the telephone was him. But one of us. How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. All I can grasp at the moment is when the world split into two pieces and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice, turn agape into my open, bifurcated heart.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Bro.
Why do you ask, Landis? You know the answer well enough.
Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have provided indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears the matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but it drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstructed fat away. Armed with a shortened broom, and our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep the pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled in the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then, we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places with complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. Shit.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you unholy bastard!
Oh. Am I supposed to go this way? Is this the way I came? Am I dumb? Does it matter? Oh yeah, no, this is where I came from, so we're going this way. Okay. Okay. Going down the ladder, So all explains why Teddy is hanging out here, eh?
Hurt them.
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
Sure sounds like you, bro. Just same. Okay, can my screen go back to normal now, please? Like, I get it's for the effect, but it's really annoying. I think I can turn it off in the settings, but I have to restart the game for that, and I don't want to. I literally can't see right now. All I can see is the masks. And if I can't see, y'all definitely can't see. Okay. And now I can't see because I'm blind. My retinas. Why do games do that? It's so annoying. It's like the most annoying thing that games do. I hate it. Fading to white should be illegal. There's a spoon of medicine. I says, and it is a silver spoon. What did you get born holding? Ever so painful for mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was a little screaming red at first. Later, you used the spoon to dig a hole in the garden. I see. I can't read the regular English stuff, so reading the freaking broken English stuff is even worse. Just saying. Am I doing this on all of these? And also, are those pigs actually around, or... Assuming that's where I need to go after I do all this sabotage and... Was that enough, I wonder? Oh, I guess so. Ow. My face. Am I supposed to go under this way? Yeah, okay. Owie? Jesus. Climb, Mendes. Climb.
This is your doing, Mendes. This is what you dreamt into being.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
What does this alarm sound like to me? Sounds like something else. It's funny that I'm getting all these, like, achievements because I definitely have played this game before. I'm like, I know I have. But whatever. Whatever game. Just... Whoa. Whoa. Calm down. Let me get out of the elevator before you start doing that, please.
God, no, what have I done?
What have you done?
Madness, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans in the wild, and you will and the world will thank you for it. Disappear, and a gentleman applauds you. Call a beggar, and a lady walks safely again. Hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension, these so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful, they wear their filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. I will feed them all. I will. And then we will feed from them. Ugh. Brutal. This song is fire. Am I just going again?
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom. Fall on your knees. Ashes, ashes, bones and ashes. The pile will reach critical. Like we will have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world.
We have set aside the entire wing of the mansion for their parties. We will invite them from near and far and guzzle them with fine wine and the finest cuts of all London. My God, Mandus, but these chops are rather divine. Who is your butcher? Feed them up for the wine and the grains, and will lend a character to the product. Keep the flesh relaxed, opium and champagne in the gravy. A hog roast every night for the Duke and Duchess. An actress battered and sliced. An artisan in every mouthful, an importer of fine tea stewed in his own leaves. They bicker and breed under a table by the fireplace on the carpet, stained with wine and fat, whilst long-dead nobles of deformed grace and cold stare watch them from gilded frames along the crooked walls. We will hose it down later and shovel them into our machine. So that's why there is the tunnels in the house. I see. Creepy, I like it. Where am I supposed to be going right now? I see. Am I going back the way I came? Am I going the wrong way here or something? I feel like I'm so lost right now. Oh. I stand to look at myself in the mirror. Ugh. Grins as his mouth full of sulfur mustard. His vain fool, he sneers. Are you really so different? Do you genuinely believe your works of evil are greater than the rest of them? You simply weak man, product of his age, the same as any other. This empire, Cretan, this is killing idiocracy, the natural result of social Darwinism. If you are evil, then this world is evil. You just let the blood run in the street rather than hiding it in the poorhouse. You hold the blade and slide it home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this. Damn. Jesus Christ.
Do you hear me, Mandus? This is what you planned.
I mean, he's not lying. Looking for notes. Whew. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm running as fast as I can. Ah. Ooh. Uh-huh. You suck.
Beast. Creature. Where are my children? Where are my children?
You think he's gonna tell you? You're the one that started this, bro. Go. Woo! Oh. My children. What have you done with my children? I like this game. I'm having fun. I don't know about anyone else. I'm having fun. I've seen The Dark Descent so many times, so I was like, I gotta play something different. I just want to try something that I've played once, and I haven't played ever again since then, so, you know. We're here again. The Iron Butler. Brutal. Hear the creaking noise in the background? It's like the stock creaking noise that they use for the It's people. It's the stock creaking noise that they use for PT. For the light in PT. Well, I have to go that way, but what's over here? See, this is why you look. No machine blades for Fatty Bishop and Gluttony errors. Prime cuts all for the sorting bins, and the very best always in the back of the dumb waiter in the kitchens above. To be stewed, plumped, and graved. So you are feeding people to people, and then turning those people into... and then turning those people into more food. Brutal. Oh, the horror. Okay, well, this door looks way more ominous, so I'm gonna go up here first. I feel like this is gonna be a puzzle we have to do anyways. Obviously. No naked flames, no unshielded electrics. Interesting. That's fun. Let's go the other way first, I guess.
Free.
Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good, the worthy, how will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
Like, there's a lot going on here. I'm going this way now, and I'm completely not going that way at all. So, like, what? Am I doing something wrong, or...? Depending these cogs, large number should be jammed full, causing pressure to build up in pipes and tanks. So, wait, what? Should I be going back up there again? There's nothing for me to do here. I was assuming I had to throw something in there, but I can't. Right? Oh. I get it. How about another? Can we put another one in there? Is that a thing I can do? Okay. Now all that creaking noise ever reminds me of is literally PT. Like, it's just in the back of my mind. See, now this is reset, even though I did it. I think I was supposed to do that first and then this, yeah, because then it electrifies the water. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Yep. Okay, so we can't touch the water is what you're saying. Okay. Ow. Touch that no more because they're electrified. Gotcha.
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Mandus. My great works are almost begun.
Fuck, okay. New journal entry? I can't check it until I'm off the ladder. Cool! Wait. Oh, it's blood. Blood? Blood? Journal. Path of trooper. Critically injured now. I'm sure that it jeers no more. If I feel it shudder around me, like a wounded animal pressed flat to the ground. I feel it's afraid of me. I hate it all the more as I hate myself for unleashing it. My head pounds of blood, my teeth vibrate, I retch and burn with fever. I am the angel of death descending to smother the firstborn for the death of the two that came after. Ooh, shit.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs.
Whoever wrote this
The red light
did a
of
good
the
job.
nursery. Sunset in the window like a bleeding sky. The horizon a slit throat. The seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
Yeah, it's all good and all, but we're gonna go over here and have a look at something here. Whoa. We're just chilling out, eating some people. Fair enough. I'll leave you to it. Ugh.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders! We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
Big surprise there. Seen that coming. Ooh. Ooh. Blood. They keep showing me their heart. Oh, what?
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
This is a fast-ass flow, man. Oh, I remember this. This is so cool looking. Is there a note here somewhere? There might be a note hidden. You never know, man. Sometimes they do. They put it like around the corner behind or something, you know? Worth a check. All this blood and only 2 bodies down here. Huh. Surprising. And we descend, not ascend. Okay. Ugh. Big stretch.
My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burn.
My legs were my legs.
Might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
So his machine has gained consciousness, is what you're saying? It's AI. Then you already know all I would tell you. You already know what you have done and what you must do now. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones beneath the, rhododendrons, the skulls of innocents under the loose clod, headless rib cages cruelly torn asunder to expose their flowers. In the cool stone behind the altars, 3,000 miles away, I trace my life to this instant. Rain channels eroded in ancient stone. The toxins are already in this damp, falling water. And in that instant, cradling my child's heads in my palms, I knew that I had to unbuild what I myself had constructed, even though even then it was little more than a sickening dream. This machine is ever mine, and it falls to me to redeem it and myself. Fair enough. Vacuum eviscerators. Damn. Bro's got some vacuum eviscerators. Crazy. Can't do anything with them though.
But why did you take my children?
Aye, Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Then I am damned for a filicide. And everything is lost.
What's my journal saying? In my dreams, I walk with children. I see. This game is so pretty. Okay, we can go that way. We'll go that way in a second. I'm gonna check this way first. Don't like that my light is flashing. A dead pig? I didn't do it. Panda's Processing Company, and distribution tanks, maintenance access. Well, maintenance access is where we need to be, really, right? If we're going to be sabotaging. So I supposed to see something just then? I'm really bad at that in horror games. I find like they'll do these specific jump scares where I'm supposed to be looking in a certain direction, and then I'm never looking the proper direction. Yikes. Hit it, hit it, hit it, go, run. Oh. Whew. Okay, that was the scariest part so far, I'm not gonna lie. That actually sucked. God damn. We're going that way, I guess. Okay. Thought that was a ladder for a second. I was like, what? Woo. Yo, that looks like a Tesla tower. Cool.
Only to save you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loam. Oh, my children. My children. What have I done? What have I become?
Are we supposed to feel bad for him? Because, like...
I will put it right, my darlings.
I don't.
All of my wrongs will be righted.
Because, like, I
All
don't.
of my sins washed clean.
Teddy?
I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done.
Memories, they surface like bloated bodies rising from the scum of the Thames. I looked at them covered in blood and their dead mother, the piglets squalling in their swaddling, and my heart at once was filled with great love and consuming hate I could never have imagined. At that point, my soul split, creating him. Was this the egg of my soul? The moment the great clock began to tick is only a path to redemption, to join us together again, to make myself whole, to close the great circle, and take that madman into my heart once more, and forgive him, and myself as well.
I simply loved you all too much for this world.
Goodbye, Teddy. Rip Teddy. Bro, so cool. The design of this game is crazy cool. Right up my alley. Like, 100%. What's this way first? Oh. This looks like the way I'm supposed to go. No? Ah, here, buddy. You don't sound friendly, though.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
Whoa. Whoa, what? Oh, right. Oh, bro, come on. Give me a break. Holy shit. What is going on? Something I'm supposed to do up here first, I'm assuming. Oh, what's this called again? I know this is like an actual instrument. I forget what it's called. But it is a real thing. It's like a series of glass bowls, essentially.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
Bro, I really wish that like I could see.
God help me. soul of the world.
Oh, goddamn. Stop.
Madness, listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. That's pretty freaking creepy, though. Am I supposed to do something here, or am I going this way? Assuming I'm going this way. I don't want to leave if I don't have to, is the thing. I don't think this game has multiple endings or anything like that, though, so. Cool if it did, though. Okay, well, I guess we're just going this way. I can't run right now, so.
Mandus, please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives.
But it's not pointless.
Think about what you are doing for your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
Brutal. Yo, I remember this. This is so cool.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into faith. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Mandus trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Mandus. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
Time for a sacrifice.
Please, Mandus, no. For your children.
Ouch. Ugh. Oh my god. Flashing white, really? Brutal.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
Oh god, again? Jeez, Murphy. It's so bright. My retinas. Stop. It's like looking into the sun. Yeah, so like, is there a different like outcome to that? Can I do it and choose to not sacrifice myself? Anyways, that was Amnesia Machine for Pigs. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that like everything is all good. Sound and look wise, I tried so hard to make it look good for the playthrough, but it's unfortunately don't have a lot of settings to deal with it. What else can I say about it? Because I kind of been talking about it the whole time, but definitely a good horror game for its time. Different from the first game for sure. Like, it has some of the similar things carried over, but they're not necessarily as prevalent. Like, I feel like they're very short in this. The chase segments are pretty short. The running away from the enemies thing is a lot more scaled back versus the first game. Like, running from the enemies in the first game. Other than that, it's like a really great game. And if you're in for like, if you want something that's like more of an easy horror game that's still creepy, has a good story, and you can kind of play through it really, this is definitely a game like that. It's kind of like, I don't want to say a walking simulator. It's more about the puzzles than it is about the horror. The horror comes from the story, I guess. But yeah, great game. It's definitely an underrated one in the series for sure. I probably will play some of the latter ones eventually once I get around to it, but I don't know if we'll be doing that anytime soon. Maybe, we'll see. And a Trotsky quote, I see. Sure. So yeah, there you go. That's the game. I was hoping to get it done in one video and in one stream, and we did. So I'm happy about that. I do hope it turns out looking okay. It might not, but we'll see. I'll try to do some stuff in post as well for the YouTube version anyway. But yeah, good game. Definitely worth playing. For anyone who is interested, I would I highly recommend it for sure. And okay, with that, I am going to end stream here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it very much. I will be back again tomorrow night, more than likely, and we'll be finishing Resident Evil Code Veronica tomorrow night. Once we finish that, we're gonna start into Resident Evil HD Remake, like the original one, like the GameCube one they did an HD remaster of. We're gonna be doing that, and I'm not sure what else. I'm not sure what I want to do, because I kind of had this plan for one stream, and now I kind of want to do a bunch of horror games that I can do in one stream. That's what I'm trying to think about. So I'm trying to do short ones and then say one long one, and then when we complete a long one, we'll go into another long one. You know what I mean? But yeah, thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Come hang out for sure. I can talk for hours. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye.